Shalom, beloved. Our verse for today is the Gospel of Luke, chapter 4, verse 18. It reads, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor." This was at the beginning of Jesus' ministry. Jesus grew up in Nazareth, and when he began his public ministry, he went out of Nazareth. And then he came back to his roots, where he grew up. He did not forget it. He is truly God, but he is also truly human. And being human, he had a history. When he began his public ministry, he didn't forget his roots. He came back to his roots to evangelize it. And Jesus teaches us something with this. No matter how privileged we become, let us not forget our roots. Let us go back to our roots and evangelize it and bring the good news and bring the good things God has given us to our roots. It is an act of thanksgiving, of recognition. I know where I come from, and I thank God for that. Jesus came to Nazareth. It was a Sabbath, so he went into the synagogue. Going to the synagogue on the Sabbath was a Jewish law. And yet Jesus obliged that law. He did not neglect it. He went there because it was something good. It had become a culture of the Jew, their way of life, that on the seventh day they stop everything and give priority to God. Jesus played along because it was something good, it wasn't something evil. When we go back to our roots, when we go among our people, there are certain things they do culturally, and the things that are good, we do not condemn. The things that bring them together that are not against God's will, the way they live their life, it is not ours to condemn them. Jesus did not condemn the ways of life of the people that were wrong. Rather, he edified them and evangelized them. We have to go back to our roots. We have to be with our people, and the things that are good, we evangelize them and make them better. That is why we are Christians. We are not called to stay aloof from our people. Jesus did not do that. The Word took flesh and dwelt among us. If we become Christians like Jesus, we must dwell among our people. And when the scroll was given to Jesus, he opened it. It was that popular tract of Isaiah chapter 61. "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to bring the good news to the poor." Jesus surely received the Spirit. The episode of baptism of Jesus came before this episode. He had received, humanly speaking, received the Spirit, the power that brings newness. And with this power, he went out to renew all things. We all need this Spirit. If we are Christians, Christ bequeaths us the same Spirit with which he works, that we may go out the way he did to renew the face of the earth. Without the power of the Spirit, we will not be able to achieve anything. Without the power that comes from above, we cannot evangelize, we cannot renew. Therefore, following the footsteps of Jesus, as laid out in the Gospel of Luke that we are reading today, it is important that we go back to God, renew ourselves in the Spirit, and then we come to people and be with them and renew the face of the earth by evangelizing what is good and condemning what is evil. And so the world continues to be renewed through our missionary effort as Christians. As we do that, we remember we are doing the work of the Lord. The Lord whose work we are doing will continue to bless us, and we shall continue to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Amen. Remain blessed and have a wonderful month ahead.